Hey, what is up guys, it's Galaxytech Darklord here, coming to you guys today with a brand new Odd Eyes Magician deck profile for this current format. So, being back to the deck recently, I probably should have reprofiled it again last format, but my attention was taken away from it a bit. But yeah, I've enjoyed playing the deck a lot recently. I feel it's a better choice for a Pendulum deck post-emergency ban list, so yeah. I'll get straight into it. So we're opening up with 3 copies of Odd Eyes TachyonDragon because it's partly what the deck is focused around. Rank 7s and Odd Eyes. So yeah. Then running for Magicians, running 3 copies of Dragon Pit and 1 copy of Dragon Pulse. These are your general scales. Dragon Pit is especially useful for getting rid of back row, especially if you suspect that it's something like a Solemn Strike. So yeah. Then running 3 copies of Wisdom Eye because this is basically just your consistency. Very good recursion combo you can get with this Oath Dragon and Sky Iris. So yeah. Then playing 3 copies of Oath Dragon because this is pretty good for retrieving your card for like monster retrieval from graveyard, and when it's in the Pendulum Zone from the retrieval from extra deck as well. So yeah, it's very good. 3 copies of Magispector Unicorn because this card is just so disruptive, and the fact that it works very nicely for rank 6 plays, although I don't play that many. Although it works really nice, it can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects, and yeah, it's just really good. The 2000 is pretty beefy as well. So yeah. Then sadly 1 Skullcrobat Joker because we can only play 1 post-emergency ban list, but it still works really nicely. This is generally my search off Wavering Eyes and things like that, so yeah. Then playing 1 Luster because we can only play 1, but this makes Ignister quite nicely. 1 Noble Dragon because this is generally how you make Vortex and go for a rank 7 play. I'm also playing 1 Tuning Magician as another way to make Ignister, and also to make things like Trish, and also I think you can Enlightenment Paladin as well because I run that. Then I'm running 1 Glow Up Bulb because I'm running Naturia Beast in this deck at the moment, so yeah, and it also helps to make Ignister just like Tuning Magician does. So yeah. Then finally, for hand traps, we've got 3 copies of Max C because this format kind of needs 3 Max C in most decks, and 2 Veiler just for Monarch Mirror Match because this, well, Monarch Match because this deck does lose to Monarchs quite easily, to be honest. So yeah, that's all monsters. For spells, running 3 Pendulum Call because this is what you need. You need this card to search out all your magicians. Then running 3 Wavering Eyes because, as I've said before, probably single best card in the format aside from things like Draco Face Off. Just really good, just for the deck and against other Pendulum decks. So yeah. And then running 2 Sky Iris because this card does searches out your Odd Eyes, clears your scales. Makes nice recursive plays with your Oath Dragon and your Wisdom Eye. So yeah, very good. And it also protects your scales from being targeted. So yeah. Then 1 Odd Eyes Fusion because this makes Vortex. It's searchable as well with Sky Iris, so why not run it? 1 Terraforming to search out Sky Iris, and that rounds off the spells. Finally, for traps, I'm only running 4 in the form of 3 Solemn Strike and 1 Solemn Warning. I feel this is all you need at the moment. I really do want to play Rafflesia in the extra deck so that I can play whole trap cards, but there's just no space at the moment, nothing I feel I should take out. I'm pretty happy with the deck as it is at the moment, and these cards work nicely, so yeah. Then for the extra deck, running 1 copy of Odd Eyes Rebellion because this is pretty good beat stick. Making it, you can't really make this because I don't run, well, you can't make it with an Xyz monster because I don't run Janke Magician anymore, but Still a really nice beat stick to make. Then running one copy of Flare Metal, one Big Eye, and one Dracozyte, because these are your standard rank 7s at the moment. Flare Metal is generally my go-to one because it can't be destroyed by card effects while it has Exceed Material, and it also deals 500 burn damage to the opponent each time their card effects resolves, and it doesn't start chains, so yeah, it's a very nice thing. Then running one copy of Odd Eye's Absolute Dragon, because just really good, but not. I wouldn't run it at 2 like I did in my last video, because just no extra deck space, to be honest. Then I'm running one rank 6 in the form of Photon Strike Bouncer, so this works quite nicely against Cosmos, but I would prefer to run Utopia Beyond, but I don't have one, so yeah. I'm trying to get one, but yeah. Then for the rank 4s, running one copy of Magister, just for consistencies. Running one Abyss Dweller, and one Castell. These are just standard rank 4s here. Staple. I think they're staple at the moment. Then Synchros, playing one Trish because we can make it, and it really does wreak havoc on the opponent's board. So, yeah. One copy of Ignister because we can make it, and it's one of the best Synchros in the format at the moment. One Enlightenment Paladin because this card is really, really good. It just, like, getting a spell back from a graveyard when you've used a Magician to make it is so useful. Things like Pendulum Call or Wavering Eyes, or if your opponent's gone through all your Sky Irises, then retrieving a Sky Iris. So yeah. One Meteorburst Dragon, because this card you can use this card to make some rank 7 plays, which is very nice. One Naturia Beast, just again for any deck that runs pendulum cards, this just disrupts them very nicely and prevents them from setting up scales. And finally, one fusion in the form of Vortex Dragon, because again this knight makes rank 7s, but it's also pretty disruptive and has a nice 3000 defense, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's the whole deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to suggest improvements down in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe for more content. Peace out.